What's going on, people? Anything goes. Back again with more Nuke'S.
Fun.
I mean, we asked you for more suggestions, and you brought them. So thank you, Dal, for this one today.
You listened.
5 scary ghost videos for full screen terror. So if we don't watch this on full screen, will it not be scary?
The problem is we are already looking for them. Like when we're watching these episodes and whatever clips they've got now, because of how his setup is, we already know what we're looking for. So now, it's just...
They've been alright recently.
Yeah.
They've been like mild.
You always... Can you wait until after the video before you start that?
Other than the swingy feet. That was weird. But yeah, before we get into the reaction today, if you're not subscribed, make sure you're pressing the subscribe button.
Share, subscribe and jump in the bumper.
Press the like button. Press the dislike button twice if you don't like it.
I mean, if you're not aware, Nuke has God knows how much content, and we're not going to run out.
Suggestions down below as always, and we hope you enjoy
our pain.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. Found footage. Paranormal investigator Joe from the YouTube channel Afterlife Paranormal Investigations is joined by his friend Rob as they explore a creepy abandoned farmhouse in Brownstown, Michigan. The guys are hoping to have a paranormal encounter, but first they capture a very strange encounter with an angry bee.
There's this fly. Is that a fly or a beetle? Keeps coming near my light. Oh, it's a bee, dude. It's a bee? I know, dude. It's like, leave us alone. I can hear it,
Dude.
It sounds...
Where's my car, dude?
As they investigate, they start to pick up some
what does mine say?
K2 EMF readings.
Dude, where did that bee go? Oh my god, dude. K2. It is going out of control.
But then, the two investigators capture something without even knowing. Something they just can't explain.
Alright, we're getting ready to check out the upstairs and see if we can even stand on these floors, but it looks sketchy.
I'm waiting for the doom.
That bee, dude, is not like leaving us alone.
Did you see it?
This bee keeps trying to attack us.
Peace is just another word for prepared.
I wish we had some spray to kill it. Man.
You can't kill bees live on camera. What the fuck?
You good, dude? There it is.
Did you see it?
No.
A strange mist or smoke-like apparition seems to form right in front of them. Oddly enough, the two investigators can't even see it. Joe later explained that he had no idea what he had just captured, and to his great regret, he just stopped recording, completely unaware of the amazing evidence that he was capturing on camera. So just what do you think this odd dark mist could be? Let me know. You can check out this full investigation over on Joe's YouTube channel, Afterlife Paranormal Investigations. A turn for the worst.
That's a walk in a park, cause I'm man of business, cause
That's a good start.
I was expecting something mad, but did you notice how it went from like really dark until when it was like, did you see it? It kind of brightened up.
Yeah, I think Nuke did that.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying that we couldn't see shit anyway.
I was looking for one of those shadow movement.
Oh. Right, shall we?
Paranormal investigators Kuram and Shahid from the YouTube channel Saya Official travel to an abandoned farmhouse in Punjab, Pakistan that is said to be extremely haunted by an evil entity. The entire property is haunted, but especially one particular tree that seems to trigger aggressive supernatural activity when approached. The man says that 3 of his children mysteriously became very ill after they had been playing underneath the tree. Their hands and feet became locked in a twisted, painful position, and they couldn't move them. The farm owner also became ill and suffered the exact same fate. His hands and feet became twisted in pain. The helpless, terrified family soon deserted the farmhouse and just never returned. Khurram and Shahid were called in to investigate the extreme haunting of the farm. Now, just so you know what's going on, the loud aerial noise that can be heard in this footage is explained by Khurram and Shahid to be the sounds of a Muslim religious event that is taking place in the same month they are investigating. So, when the two friends begin exploring the property, it doesn't take long before they start to experience the alleged extreme haunting for themselves.
ये देखें अस्तगफिरुल्लाह अल्लाहु अकबर यार पूरा उधर जाके दिखाओ यार खुरम ये पहले इसका आगे वाला बोना हिला है ये देखो दोबारा दरवाजा बंद हो गया फिर दरवाजा बंद हो गया खुरम यार अल्लाहु अकबर
Why does it say dude?
ये खिड़की खुली हुई है मुझे लग रहा है ये हवा की क्रॉसिंग की वजह से लगे असल में हवा की क्रॉसिंग हो रही है जिसकी वजह से ना
You said it was a draft.
यार खुरम ये मेरे पीछे पता नहीं क्या चीज आके लगी है
A car sitting on the farm's property begins to shake on its own and something heavy is thrown and hits Shahid in the back. They don't know it yet, but things are just going to get worse from here.
Did you hear that? I think that's why you're shaking your head.
Oh, and here?
Yeah.
The cat is outside.
Yeah, that's why.
यार ये इसकी आवाज आई थी यार ये पलटी है यहाँ पड़ी हुई थी हाँ इधर पड़ी हुई थी
A wooden hay cart is flipped into the air and falls violently. The two investigators are shocked, but they continue to explore the area. What happens next is just bizarre.
ये देखें
Oh, nah, allow the mirror.
Yeah, no.
आवाज आई है पर इधर से सुनिए आपने
Did you see it? Shahid looks into an
He turns his head!
Hears a sound and the two investigators turn around. But Shahid's reflection doesn't move.
No.
His own face seems to be staring back at him as he turns and moves toward the unexplained sound.
It's not even making
Completely
a...
unaware of what just happened, Shahid
It's
and
making a
Karam set
weird
out to find the source of the mysterious noise.
No. No.
Didn't you clock that the first time?
It was making like a weird face back at him as well.
क्या बगैर नुकसान पहुंचाए शाहिद क्या हुआ खुरम इधर से किसी ने
You know what though? I'm not gonna lie. I do
इधर से शाहिद इधर से किसी ने झांका
I do admire their bravery because they're not backing out of anything.
इधर से कोई देख रहा था
They're idiots.
The two investigators ask for the dark presence to appear, and they get exactly what they wish for. A strange figure can be seen throwing something at the team from the other side of the property. When they run over, there's no one there. The creepy apparition has simply disappeared. The team decides to split up, and Shahid goes into one of the old farm buildings and heads upstairs. He sets up a static camera and lies down on an old bed frame. It did not go well.
Gone again. Check the purse, but the money was gone.
The heavy bed frame suddenly flips over, throwing Shahid to the floor. The terrified investigator just gets up and makes a
It doesn't
run for
even
it.
move in a
After this horrifying
natural way.
experience, the team decides they've pretty much had enough, and they decide to call it a night. Now, real or not, the metal frame of that bed and Shahid's weight combined would have been extremely heavy.
Do you know,
and
it's even more.
difficult to
Look at the
lift
way he
off the
ducks.
floor.
He kind of
So
slides.
this footage is without a doubt incredibly
like he's
strange
forced.
and
Watch this.
very creepy. I'm not sure I have an explanation, but maybe you do. Is it real, or is it all just a very
That doesn't look like a normal
hoax?
move.
You decide. You can watch this full 2-part series
That is.
over on
This
the
is a
YouTube
madness.
channel,
I can't believe you
Saya
didn't notice
Official.
that.
If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukes.5@gmail.com. Meanwhile, on TikTok.
Okay, the mirror was horrible. I hate mirrors anyway.
Yeah, I think after the first one we see that
The
Saudi,
girls
the
like that
yeah,
behind it.
the Saudi Arabian Don.
I just got shivers thinking about that one. Yeah, the bed moved in like an unnatural way when it flipped, but it was like kind of computer generalized kind of movement.
Oh, the way it happened.
Yeah, like it was a bit like it had been done,
What previously?
like not done where there's someone with a rope or anything like that. It looks like it'd been done like on a computer, like, and just like it was just very like it sort of flipped and like stopped here for a
Yeah.
bit, and
Before
then like
it kinda
yeah,
landed on him, yeah.
so I don't know.
Don't get it twisted. That it doesn't matter. Like none of these things are easy to.
That shadow was throwing whatever it had. It was like that. Throwing.
What about turning your head at the mirror and guys just like, yo, blad.
If that actually happened and I watched that back and noticed that, my eyes would just
Melt.
fall out of my head.
Yeah, no, it's a bit.
I'd never be able to look in a mirror again. Oh well, just TikTok now.
The fun ones.
Mm-hmm.
Anonymous TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor claims that he works as a building maintenance man for a large apartment
Anonymous.
complex that was built in the late 1700s. Now, back in those days, the basement of the building contained cheap live-in apartments for hundreds of poor occupants. But now, after years of restorations and remodeling, the basement is left empty and abandoned. TikTok user Haunted Wesley Manor says that many of his co-workers and even current residents of the building have heard and seen some very strange things. In fact, after many residents started reporting that they heard crying, giggling, and even screaming
like
coming
real
from
name
the
behind it.
basement,
That's why
the
it's
anonymous
anonymous.
TikTok user and building maintenance man was forced to start checking out the creepy basement for
That's the start
intruders
point, yeah.
on a regular basis. He records his experiences.
Oh, I don't like
and
this
shares
already.
them on TikTok.
I do not like this already. No, not watching it.
Why?
Look at this. Look at it's the like worst type of video, where it's on like anything can jump out from any corner.
I used to run around in buildings like this.
I'm going
His
to
curious
cry.
TikTok followers
I'm
believe that
going
the
to
spirits
cry.
of restless children
I'm
might actually
going to
haunt
cry.
the basement.
Children?
And they request that the TikTok user leave a toy in the basement.
How about now?
So he does, and
Fuck them
that's when
kids.
things get truly bizarre.
Fuck them kids.
Brought a little toy. Hopefully the ghost likes it. I think it's a child. I'm hearing a lot of stuff.
There's gonna be a shadow or something, or
No.
The toy truck suddenly
that
turns
ambulance
on
is
as
for
if
me.
someone or something touched it. After this creepy experience, the activity in the basement only seems to intensify. The TikToker begins to hear movements and giggling when he goes down on his daily inspections. And then, one day,
No.
he captures something downright chilling.
no.
A young child can be seen peeking at the frightened TikToker from behind a wall, and then the video cuts out. So, is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide. An In another video, TikTok user Maddie Bark believes that a dark entity followed her home after she went on a paranormal investigation at a cemetery.
Who told you?
She says that she's seen something strange in her yard on a regular basis, and that whatever it is, it appears to be getting closer and closer to her house. One night, she's shocked when something appears right at her front door.
Maggie? Maggie? Oh my god. Maggie?
What is that?
What the fuck? Oh my god. Did you just move? Oh,
Crackhead.
And it has to be a fiend. That's our only logical explanation. Fiend.
Do you see anything?
Don't open it.
No, I don't see anything.
Who gets up to the glass like that? Oh well.
It couldn't have done that anyway.
What, the little
Fiend.
crackheads are quick.
But you.
It looked like it turned and walked away. The only place it could have gone is through this.
Yeah. Why you?
A pale, translucent figure can be seen looking into the window of Maddie's front door. It then seems to move to the side.
Got any crack?
And suddenly disappear into thin air.
Got
Maddie
any?
and her sister open the front door.
No. Alright.
No one there. What makes this
That's how
footage
they
even
move.
stranger is that there's nowhere for this mysterious figure to have gone. There are several steps up and a tall guardrail right beside the door. So again, is it real? As always, I leave it up to you to decide. 3 haunted houses.
Look like the Predator, if you ask me.
Well, they were disgusting videos. I hate the mobile phone.
But it's TikTok.
Oh look, I bet there's nothing here. Let's turn quick round every corner. What is it with kids and poking one eye out from around the corner as well?
It's playing, isn't it? Hide and seek.
Hey, go hide. I'll count to a zillion and I'll come find you.
Yeah, no. I'm still a bit creeped out by the mirror. The mirror one is fucking with me. Like, because it's bad enough, like, seeing that on a video. Imagine you notice your fucking reflection isn't turning when you turn away from it. Even a little bit. Do you know what I mean? Like, you turn your head 45 degrees and
Nah, I have no imagination.
YouTube user MegaSquirrel64Gamer has his entire YouTube channel dedicated to gaming videos and occasional vlogs. But there's one video on his channel that's very different. In the video,
What
the
is
YouTuber
that?
explains that his dad got a delivery and opened the front door to receive it. On the door, there's a security camera, which is now filming the inside of the house, near the living room. The camera captures something downright chilling.
Wait, it's only gonna be one person on the city.
or none.
There's gonna that
yeah,
second
perfect.
face ain't gonna be there now. Oh, it is there.
Well, I guarantee you that person isn't there.
I'm waiting for
Did
the.
you see it? YouTube user MegaSquirrel64Gamer explains that his mom and dad were the only ones present during the recording of this video. So, just who or what is sitting on the couch next to his mom? The gamer has no idea what this bizarre apparition could be, and to this day, the video remains unexplained. But what do you think this might be?
Cat.
Let me know down in the comments. In another video of an alleged haunted house, Sylvia
You can't
C.
put-
in England says
no.
that she's been dealing with aggressive
You can't put extras in.
activity ever since she played around with a Ouija board.
Who told you?
It's time for number 1 now. We can't do extra videos. We already did 2 TikToks.
It's banging that cupboard door.
Wants biscuits.
It just happens all the time. Don't know what to do.
Sylvia says that the house she lives in was built on top of an old British coal mine. She
Move.
now fears that whatever dark spirit she unleashed during her Ouija board session
Move.
might be trying to harm her.
Move.
That plate's moving. That plate. I'm scared to go in the kitchen. It's me.
Move!
Can you see that? That plate is moving. Oh my god. It's just broke that plate.
How did it get it under there? That's a shot.
Oh my god, guys.
It's the ghost of a frisbee champion.
In the kitchen, why did you do that?
Why did you do
As the
that?
strange activity only seems to intensify,
The ghost of a
Sylvia
frisbee
starts to set up
champion.
static cameras around her house.
How did it get under the chair's leg?
Making a beat. Oh, no, it's taking a piss. Oven.
The kitchen cabinet slams shut with such force that it appears to shake the entire kitchen. Another night, and the terrifying activity starts up again.
Why are we watching the
Sylvia
second video?
understandably starts to freak out just a bit.
Hi guys, still empty in the kitchen. Guys, I heard things happening in the kitchen.
You own a knife stand, a knife rack. Get out of it.
I saw that tin was moving. I saw that tin move. Oh my god, that one's just moved.
No, she's Jean Grey. She's doing it herself.
I better get out.
Do it then.
Move it. Please don't throw a knife.
You're giving it ideas.
Oh my god. Just shut that door. Washing machine. Spirit in the kitchen.
What?
No,
What?
guys, let's just move that chair.
We can see that.
Oh god. Oh god. I'm so scared.
But nothing prepares Sylvia for what happens next.
How many?
She's moved the knife rack. It was facing the.
It's moving.
She keeps giving it ideas. I hope it doesn't throw a knife at me. I hope it doesn't. I hope it doesn't boil the kettle.
Oh my god.
A sharp knife flies from the countertop and lands very near her feet. Sylvia says that she is now worried for her safety.
Move then!
Trying to move to a new home.
Yeah. What do you
You can
mean?
watch even
Trying.
more creepy videos of the terrifying activity in Sylvia's home over on her YouTube channel, Sylvia C. This next creepy video was sent in to me by a new
No, Luke.
viewer.
No,
However,
no.
the source
Why are we not at number 1 yet? I signed up for 5 scary videos. This is the 8th. And we're still not at number 1.
Wait, how many?
Cheating.
Look how long's left. He's gonna put another one up.
Cheating. No, because number 2, it said 3 haunted houses, isn't it? But I thought it was just like a... It's going to have something to do with number 3. But he's cheating. I signed up for 5.
Come on, man.
the mysterious footage is unknown. So the story goes
I
that the
can't take
residents of
Sylvia
the house are
seriously.
being
That voice is
tormented
just
by
too
terrifying poltergeist activity in
Oh,
an
look,
attempt
there's
to
a-
capture proof of the strange
Watch
events
the- watch
that
the-
leave
watch
the
the
camera
light.
running overnight.
I
What
hope
they
he
catch
doesn't
on
clean the dirty
camera
clothes.
is absolutely terrifying.
Well, why is there clothes on that? No. Why are the lights doing it? What is that?
Worm?
Why does it look like a worm?
Oh. Cat.
Okay, I got shivers.
Fuck you, Nuke.
What was that?
I'm not even looking. I'm not even looking.
I probably don't need to ask, but did you see it? Objects on the table appear to be moving on their own and a light slowly bends over. But then, for
Slowly.
just a split second, some bizarre dark shape appears to be standing at the table. The figure only appears for 2 frames of video, and then seems to become translucent before disappearing completely. A few seconds later, and the figure can be seen again. This
Technically,
time,
the legs
in
are still in the video.
Now, I'm certainly not saying that this is 100% real paranormal footage, and without the original source, we'll never know. But it's definitely very creepy.
Oh yeah, the door starts
The
opening.
Devil's Backbone.
Oh, it's over, finally.
Oh, Terra al Extremo, or A1 Extremo. Wonder where we're going.
I want to live in America. Wait, I did the wrong dance. I want to live in America. I want to live in America.
Just play this video and get this.
No, excuse me. How did we just get bumped for 3 videos? We need to go back to Sylvia. Sylvia, your voice is hilarious. Also, move sharp. Don't try and get. Listen, if your house is haunted and you believe it's haunted, you won't try and get a new place. You'll move. That's it. End. Period. Or you either move or die. There's no other option, right? Correct? Thank you. The first one, weren't ready for it in the first place.
What, the cat?
Yes. Yes. Let's go with yes. And then the last one, apparently girls like to play hide and seek as well as peekaboo.
Yeah.
So, are you ready to move on to Terra al Extremo? All links will be listed below.
Luis Manuel Mote from the YouTube channel Terror al Extremo travels to El Espinazo del Diablo, which translates to the Devil's Backbone. The road is one of the most dangerous highways in Mexico. The motorway is infamous for its treacherous curves, sudden ravines, and steep climbs and drops between mountains. Undeniably, the road has seen its fair share of tragic accidents, and the highway is believed to be very haunted. Luis is joined by his friend and cameraman Odin as they explore several abandoned buildings on the Devil's Road. Soon after they arrive, Luis begins to explain to the audience where they are. Little do the two men know that they have already captured something very strange.
Ok, pues ya estamos aquí dentro de este lugar. Vamos a ver, no, es que de verdad sí estoy sugestionado, venimos con un poco de miedo, pero bueno, vamos a ver qué encontramos en este lugar. Se presenta detrás de cámaras su amigo Dean, familia. Y su amigo y servidor, Luis Manuel. Su amigo Dean, familia.
I can't quite make out what's going
A
on.
pale figure can be seen walking in the distance, barely visible on camera. Now it should be noted the two friends are in a remote area, far away from any cities or towns, which makes this capture even more bizarre. As they begin their exploration and walk through one of the abandoned structures, the two are spooked by something they can't explain.
Patearon algo, ¿no? Sí.
What does the jacket say? Oh, Terra al Extremo. I do not like this angle whatsoever. That is the most haunting window ever.
Ya me saqué de onda, Es que allá arriba no hay ni para dónde se echen a correr. Si es que hay vivos aquí. Mira, hay una casita ahí abajo. Yo creo que ha de ser baño. No inventes, Odín. Mira, hay una casita ahí abajo. Yo creo que ha de ser baño. No inventes, Odín.
No inventes, Nostimo.
No mames. No mames, güey.
Está más dura, güey.
don't even like the way they're pivoting and panning.
A can falls on its own, and soon after, an eerie moan can be heard just before a door slams shut. Luis and Odin begin to get the feeling that they're not alone, and someone or something is following them. Their suspicions are soon confirmed when they witness something with their own eyes. Something chilling.
Didn't see anything.
I just saw something run across them trees, I think. No, just been a shadow from the light.
No sé. Hay algo en el árbol, ¿ya viste? Alúmbrale, alúmbrale. Sí. ¿Ya lo viste? ¿Sí lo agarraste? Alcancé a verlo, pero sí.
Another moan can be heard coming from somewhere out of the darkness. Then they both see a pale figure walking in the distance near the ruins of some abandoned structures. When they explore the area, they find nothing and no one. So did Luis and Odin capture the paranormal activity that people claim has been haunting the Devil's Backbone Highway? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. You can watch this full investigation and many more creepy videos over on the YouTube channel, Terror al Extremo. Thanks for watching. By the way, there's a video that some of you might not have seen because it was taken down for a bit over a week because of a weird copyright thing. But the copyright thing is all worked out now and the video's back up. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. Or if you have seen it, I don't know, maybe watch it again? I mean, it's a pretty good one.
What?
But if not, that's okay.
Oh,
Anyway, here's my answer.
they're getting excited.
Oh, well, that's one done for today.
Like, I think my brain has barely got used to the idea of meanwhile on TikTok, and that's usually a compilation of multiple users' uploads, which is never ever the same.
No,
or
Nuke
similar.
just wants to chuck in 3 videos just to chuck them in.
I feel like you're actually annoyed by. Do you feel like you've been deceived?
Yes, signed up for 5. Okay, if you want to put 2 TikToks in because they're shorter, I'll take 5.5. Not 8 or 9 or whatever it ended up being.
Yeah, that wasn't nice at all.
Just cheating me out of emotions.
But yeah, stop concluding with where we are and how the videos are until after the flipping video, please.
Okay.
Whose suggestion was this?
Dal. This was a good one because it wasn't as tame, I guess, as the last couple we've done. But that means that I'm not sleeping tonight.
Won't sleep anyway.
Oh, I'll put in any mirrors anywhere.
So yeah, firstly, thank you for the suggestions. All the users' informations will be in links below. And I'm intrigued. How many people feel like they've encountered paranormal activity, if you will? Let us know in the comments. I think if you have, either leave a comment or hit the like button. If you haven't, hit the unlike button twice. Yeah?
You can hit the like button as well.
Yeah, hit both. Hit the like button once. No, hit the unlike button once, then hit that like button, and then hit the unlike button again.
And then hit the subscribe button.
Yeah.
And then the little bell next to the subscribe button.
Definitely that.
And
see you next week. Yeah. What?
I ain't drinking Hennessy no more, but that depends what I'm on. Okay, I light, I'm on it right now. Looking for For a bad bitch that's tryna bite down, eat 'em up. Anything goes, you know. This where anything goes, you know.